Number 5.
Stealth Black Hawk. Shortly after midnight on May 1, 2011, two unusual helicopters carrying 25 U.S. Navy SEALs descended on Osama bin Laden's compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. The heavily modified Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters were able to fly 200 kilometers undetected from the Afghanistan border, with neighbors reporting that they didn't hear the helicopters until they were directly overhead. Their existence might have remained secret had one of the helicopters not crash-landed on the wall of the compound. U.S. forces destroyed the crashed Black Hawk with explosives, but a portion of the tail section survived, revealing top-secret stealth modifications stemming from a program that had supposedly been discontinued in 2006.
Number 4.
Black Star. Black Star is a rumored suborbital spaceplane project run by U.S. intelligence agencies in the 1980s and 1990s, and perhaps continuing today. The project was supposedly designed so the U.S. could retain orbital reconnaissance capabilities jeopardized by the 1986 Challenger disaster. It was a two-stage orbital system which used a high-speed aircraft to ferry a small orbital vehicle to the edge of space, which would separate and enter orbital 300 miles, 480 kilometers, above Earth using a rocket motor. The orbital vehicle would then conduct reconnaissance on material that could be hidden from the path of spy satellites.
Number 3.
RQ-180. Funded through the U.S. Air Force's classified budget, the Northrop Grumman RQ-180 is the most advanced unmanned aerial system ever developed. Designed for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance mission behind enemy lines, the RQ-180 could enter operation by 2015. According to official sources, the RQ-180 will carry activate electronically scanned array radar and passive electronic surveillance measures, allowing it to conduct penetrating surveillance previously carried out by the SR-71 Blackbird before its retirement in 1998. Based on the size of the new testing hangars in Area 51, the RQ-180 could have a wingspan of more than 130 feet, 39.6 meters, and design of the existing RQ-170 suggested that the RQ-180 can fly for more than 24 hours at altitudes as high as 11 miles, 17.7 kilometers.
Number 2.
X-37B. Operated by the U.S. Air Force, the Boeing X-37B is a robotic space plane designed to test reusable space technology, though its payload and action mission remain classified. The craft was originally developed by NASA as the X-40, but it was transferred to the military and became classified in 2004. Launched atop an Atlas V rocket, the 29-foot, 8.8-meter long X-37B is able to spend more than a year in orbit before gliding to Earth. Theories about the X-37B's true purpose include it being a space bomber, a spy plane, or anti-satellite weapon. Development of the X-37B continues, with Boeing recently converting the former Space Shuttle hangar at the Kennedy Space Center into a serving facility for an entire fleet of the craft.
Number 1.
Aurora. The name Aurora first appeared when it was inadvertently included in the 1985 U.S. budget as a $455 million allocation for black aircraft production in 1987. Claim of its existence are based on observations that the U.S. has the technology needed to build such a hypersonic craft, and by sightings of black triangular aircraft accompanied by the donuts on a rope contrail, indicative of the pulse detonation engine it is thought to utilize. Aurora is also linked to unusual sonic booms that were recorded at regular interval by U.S. Geological Survey sensors across Southern California, which were later analyzed by NASA experts and showed something at 90,000 feet, 27.4 kilometers, moving at Mach 4 to Mach 5.2, with sightings starting in the 1980s and continuing today. The Aurora rumors may encompass multiple top-secret aircraft, including many that are yet to be revealed. Thank you for watching this Top 10 information. I hope it was educational for you. It was made possible by our patrons on Patreon. If you want to help us keep making videos like this, check out patreon.com/top10information. And don't forget to subscribe.